I mean, where should I really even start? I got that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my.
What's up, guys? It's Miguel the Barber TV in the building, and today I'm bringing y'all another video, the self haircut video. I'll be showing you how I cut my hair. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. All you need is 2 mirrors. You need one mirror in the front to see. You need another mirror to see the back. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Like I said, all you need is 2 mirrors. I hope y'all follow along. Hope y'all learn from these videos that I'm gonna be posting. And the reason why I'm doing this is because everyone asks me, how do you cut your hair? And it's simple. I'm gonna be showing you how to do this real easy. I'm gonna show you how to save money. And yeah.
So in this self haircut video, what I'm going to be doing is giving myself a mid taper. So what I'm starting off by doing is parting the top of my hair.
So right here I'm using my number 3 guard lever all the way closed to take off all the bulk I have on the side of my head. So what I'm doing right here is closing my lever with the number 3 and going against the grain on my edge up.
Next, what I'm using is my retro wall trimmers to make my first bald guideline. So right here I'm using my 00 shavers, and what you want to do is you want to go up but leave about ½ an inch, how I just did right there. And there's going to be a guideline, but make sure you just tap at that. That's the easiest way to take that out. So next I'm doing the same process I did on my right side. What I'm going to be doing is my first guideline, as you're going to notice in a bit, I'm going to leave the sides. I'm not going to touch the sides of the lineup, because if you don't touch it, it's going to create a nice crispy lineup for the side taper in the back.
So right here I'm doing the same process using my 00, and I'm leaving about ½ an inch going up, because you will create a harsh guideline if you go all the way up. And after you do that, you just tap at that guideline you created with your 00 shaver. So right here I'm doing the same process using my first guideline to bald it out. So right here I'm doing my 00, and what I'm doing again is leaving about ½ an inch. And once you do that, there's going to be a guideline, as you can see right there, but you're going to tap at that, and that's the easiest way to take that out, like I said earlier. So right here I'm using my lever open 0, and I'm just going up about ½ an inch. And right here what I'm doing is closing my lever and flicking out at that guideline. You make sure you want to flick out, because if you don't, you're just going to create another guideline. So once you take out that guideline, you're going to use your number 1 lever open, and you're going to go up ½ an inch again. All what you're doing is just going up ½ an inch, ½ an inch, ½ an inch. So right here what I'm doing is using my 0 clip, and I'm closing the lever all the way, but you want to make sure you flick out how I'm flicking out, because like I said, if you don't flick out, you're just going to create another guideline. Next I'm using my number 2 guard lever open, and I'm going up another ½ an inch. So after you use your number 2, you're gonna go with your 1.5 lever closed, and you're gonna want to flick out at that guideline you created with your number 2 open. So once you're done using your 1.5, you're going to go back to your number 1, lever open, and you're going to want to use the corner. Because if you use the full blade of the clipper, it's just going to create another guideline. So next, as I did on my right side, I'm going to continue on my left. So first what I'm going to do is use my lever open, no guard on there. And I'm going to do 1/2 inch again. You want to always do 1/2 inch no matter what. So after that guideline you created with your lever open, you're going to close your lever all the way to take out that guideline and make sure to flick out. So after that guideline, you're gonna go up 1/2 inch with your number 1 lever all the way open. So after you do that, you're gonna go to your number 0 lever all the way closed and flick out at that guideline you created with your number 1. So once you're done doing that, you're gonna go to your number 2 lever open and go another 1/2 inch up. So now you're gonna use your 1.5 lever closed and take out that guideline you created using your number 2. So like I said, with my right taper, the 1.5 isn't gonna completely take out that guideline, so you wanna go back to your number 1, lever open, and flick out as much as you can. So now you're gonna do the same steps you did with your side tapers. You're gonna go up 1/2 inch, lever all the way open. And now you close your lever all the way and take out that guideline you created with your lever open. Next, you go to your number 1 lever all the way open and go up another 1/2 inch. Next, you go to your 0 clip, lever all the way closed, and take out that guideline you created with your number 1. So next is the lineup for the back taper, and the reason why I left it dark is because I like the back lineup to look real clean and real crispy, as you'll see right now. And as you can see, the back lineup for my back taper looks real crispy and real dark. So right here I'm using my hairspray because I want to lay down the hairs on my edge up real good so that when I line it up, it'll come out real crispy. And right here I'm just brushing down the little hairs that are sticking up. Right here I'm doing my front edge up, and honestly this can't be taught. This is just perfection. You have to try to practice and practice to try to get that line up real clean and straight. So right here I'm using my straight razor, and for this you want to pull on your skin how I'm doing right here and just go up against the grain to get those little hairs real good. So look how clean that back taper looks with that clean lineup. If you follow all these steps, you'll have the same exact blend. What's up guys, Miguel the Barber TV in the building. I hope y'all enjoyed this self haircut video. I'm gonna be posting more weekly, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe on this video. Go subscribe on my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed, and in Jesus' name, I fade.